Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday, everybody. All those that have problem with me putting chapstick on my lips, oh, well, you will hate me in person. Because I do this all day long. It's like a tick with me and chapstick. I take chapstick everywhere. And I'm always all day applying it. Even when I have like lipstick on, I apply chapstick. It's crazy. It's ludicrous. I love chapstick. I have chapsticks everywhere on the couch, on the bed, at my desk, two in the kitchen. It's ridiculous, okay? So, either unsubscribe and get on or get used to me doing it. Either or, okay? So, hey, I just like to clear that up because some people be leaving crazy comments in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Could you not? Baby, if you want to run around with crusty lips, that be on you. As for me, I take the vow. Chapstick is too reasonable at the 99-cent store to be running around with crusty lips, okay? Period. Period. So, hello, everybody. Take what necessary. Take what's necessary, right? Take. Flip and switch and get in where you fit in and leave the red sense gender and tarot, okay? How are y'all? Happy Sunday, everybody, okay? I hope all is well to you and your family. I hate to have to go on a rant, but you know, you like to clear things up, clear the air before you walk through, okay? It's Sunday, y'all. So, let me tell you what happened yesterday. So, yes, I was supposed to be on live yesterday at 4 o'clock. But I had the most special person come into my life by my house, y'all. I got gifts and flowers and all types of stuff and beautiful cards with lovely words in them and stuff like that. And the vibe was just vibing, you know. And we had pizza, pepperoni pizza, chicken had cheese pizza. It was like the vibe was just vibing. I love good communication, which is something me and Tristan don't get quite often because we are definitely popular loners, you would say. You know what I'm saying? But yes, time got away yesterday, and hey, I'm here today. I'm here today. So let's get into the all signs and messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender and tarot. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. I hope you guys had a great Cancer full moon yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. It was definitely yesterday. Hello, Kaden Woods. How are you? Yeah, that was yesterday. So, you know, let's see. Thank y'all guys for giving me a pass through yesterday. I appreciate you guys. But I'm here. I threw my explanation up in the how was your day? Great, great, great. It was so great. I finished doing my patio today. Actually, today I finished doing my patio. I finished doing a couple of other things. I finished doing my patio, and then I began to actually, hey, Janine, Kate and I actually began to look online and see where I was going to travel this year. I got a couple of choices. Of course, you know, I'm moving again in 2028, and I got a couple of choices, but I was like, where am I going to travel to visit? What direction am I going to go this year? So I was doing that. I did my patio. I went outside, and I spent like maybe, I would say a good 4 hours on the internet just trying to see my whereabouts of what me and Tristan was going to Plymouth Rock this year. So, like I said last year, this year's here. We're going to do a couple of travel. We're going to take a couple of trips. I personally don't mind. Yeah, like, I personally don't mind traveling by myself. I appreciate it. Okay, I appreciate traveling, actually, especially by myself. I get to actually do whatever I need to do, see whatever I need to want, asking the questions, you know. You like the background? Thank you. So yeah, so that's basically what I did pretty much today. Is I finished my patio. I didn't put the lights on the patio yet, so I'm working on that. Hopefully, sometime this week I'll get to that. But I put the little floor mat down and I put the chairs out there. I am gonna change the chairs out, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna change the chairs out. I need to get my table. Anywho, I did a lot of home stuff, okay? That's what Cancers does. That we do a lot of home stuff, home decoration, things like that. Like I said, I am moving in 2028. So I was looking over the blueprint on that as well. I was just doing some stuff. Just chilling around the house, just doing some stuff. But yeah, let's get it in there. How was your day? Hello. I can't. Let's see. Now, it's amazing. Oh, waiting for me on Cancer. Oh. Yeah, I could go on and on and on and on. Okay, so that was my cue to chop to it. Yeah, yeah. See, that's why I didn't get on yesterday. Cause, baby, me and my company, we was talking. Are you okay? I'm fine. Are you okay? Okay. Me and my company was talking yesterday, and baby, Tom just got away from us. Okay. So let's get into it. He says, I'm waiting on you to do Cancer. This is, oh, I'm sorry. I was on a different live. Oh, okay. Human being scared. Oh, okay. I mean, because you asked me, was I okay? So I just wanted to make sure you was okay. Anywho, let me get off the chat. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in, and all as wow. Okay, everything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Thank you, my love. Is that Drayden? Okay. God bless you too, Drayden. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. You can like, love, share, follow. You can follow me on the platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, things of that nature. Personal readings are definitely welcome, okay? You can email me at empathic1@yahoo.com for personal readings. You can follow me on other things as well. I do have Tarot Community tab where you can learn tarot and actually have fun. So let's get into the message. Aries to Pisces. We're going to start off with Aries. I think we started off with Pisces last time. What are good things that are coming to you that's drawn in for this Cancer full moon, okay? So what are the good things that are coming to you? Cancer is the fourth house with nurturing, okay? With Libra in it front and center, okay? So Aries, hello Aries, babies, please hit the like button, share this kid, and I love the comments. We have, it's a time to take action. So some of y'all are definitely in this action taking mood, okay? So it's a time to take action. Y'all been kind of quiet lately, Aries. I've been looking at the logistics, okay? Y'all have definitely been kind of quiet, okay? Let's see. Time to take action with my Aries. That is your Moonology article card, okay? And that's Aries for you, okay? New moon in Aries. We got the Seven of Swords, okay? The Fool, okay? The Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? The Tower. Okay, the Ace of Wands. Okay, so some of y'all are definitely in 2026. And the reason why I say that, because this is the beginning of the year. Sometimes people don't reset until the reset. With the Fool here, strategically, with the Seven of Wands, y'all are definitely making decisions. Okay, it's like y'all taking action on the decisions that are definitely being made. I like that. With the Four Cups, you're not just settling. You're not just settling for the only options. You're opening up revenues with the Ace of Wands, with the Tower. This is a good tower. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands, man or female, give me heavy male energy, okay? So you're just like kind of taking action, okay? No more sitting back, no more thinking, no more overthinking. You're pushing forward with the Chariot, okay? The good thing about it with the Four of Pentacles, where there was only one option, you have a lot of options that are opening it up to you. Some of y'all could be closing out chapters, okay? Closing out patterns, okay? With the Justice here. Remember I said it was in Cancer in the fourth house. Some of y'all could be cleaning your home as well, or cleaning outside around your home. It's giving me, let me clean my porch before I be judgmental on somebody else. So some of y'all could be clearing the pattern for yourself with the Eight of Cups emotionally, okay? So some of y'all could be doing that right now. Let me go ahead and clean myself up and go for my wish fulfillment. Some of y'all got Leo in your chart as well. With the Knight of Cups, it's giving me great self-love, great satisfaction. Okay, you could have been a little bit confused at first with the Five of Cups, but with the Page of Swords, I see you got enough information. Okay, this could be about a Pacific fire sign. They don't necessarily have to have fire in their chart, but this could be somebody either you work with or you used to work with. Slow and steady, definitely win the race until you Ten of Cups emotionally for finding your fulfillment of where you want to go emotionally with the King of Cups. Okay, so it's giving me like you wasn't sure, like should I not? Okay, y'all been kind of up in the air for a while emotionally with the High Priestess. Some of y'all been definitely keeping it to yourself. It definitely affects you later on that afternoon with the King of Cups. Okay. And where are we going with this, Aries? Okay, we got the Queen of Swords, we got the Seven of Wands, and we got the Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all are definitely doing things solo dolo, negative thinking. Y'all thinking more positively. I like that. You'll be back tomorrow. Okay. With ecstasy, yeah. Some of y'all are getting out of negative thinking, making more revenues. Okay. No overthinking, no negative thinking. You're making more revenues. It's like once you stop all that thinking and the what ifs and the shoulda, it's like y'all paint this picture out and it's really not that bad once you calm that down. Maybe some of y'all are meditating a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Grounding yourself a little bit more, taking more leaps of faith, taking action, not overthinking. Okay, a little bit more. It's something that you could be doing, Aries, that's putting you in a better position because where you thought you only had one revenue, you're opening up like 10 of them for you. That could also be in business as well, okay? So that's what I got for my Aries. No more overthinking, no more just do it. Just do it. I love that, okay? So I have to bringing back the Aries, so I know, okay? Taurus, let's see. Taurus, hello, my Taurus. You have Taurus. It's time to release negativity. Full moon of Scorpio energy, closing out chapters, closing out patterns. It could be negative patterns as well, okay? That could be also you starting something new. It's giving me healthy as well, okay? Some of y'all have already closed out patterns, closed out chapters with the High Priestess. Yeah, some of y'all are already well. It's like now you're ready to put yourself in a position to set yourself up positive. It's giving me, some of y'all could be in hermit mode as well, okay? Yes, okay. Some of y'all could be Aries cusper, overthink things a little bit. If you got Aries in your chart, you know, being that cusper sign, being that fixed sign, Taurus is a fixed sign, unfortunately. You know, y'all could just go back. Y'all could go back and yeah, I'll be wanting to push the emergency brake on y'all sometime. Yeah. Where are we going? Where are we going? Stop. Wait. Okay, you just got to be a Taurus to know what I'm talking about. You know, that overthinking and then you're like, wait, what am I thinking about? Right, push that emergency brake along the way. You know what I'm saying? Because as you think, you're not moving. You're not moving. And I think that's what Spirit is letting you know. Don't overthink it as you think you're not moving with the Six of Cups. Some of y'all could be trying to fix things emotionally from the past within yourself. You know what? This is how I told my friend yesterday. I was like, shit, it happened. Okay, it's over with. Now let's push on. You know what I'm saying? With the moon, it happened. It's over with. Let's push on. Okay, let's not cry over spilt milk. Okay, some of y'all could definitely be in your feelings about certain things. It might not have anything to be specifically to do with anybody, but y'all could have Virgo in your chart, highly aesthetic, you know, and it's like picture perfect, you know. We all make mistakes, but, you know, at the end of the day, you got the Four of Cups, okay? The Queen of Swords energy, yeah, Aries and Sag. I told you, some of y'all got that Aries and Sag in there. With the Page of Cups with the Two of Wands in the world. Same thing as Aries, but a little flipped around. It's like Spirit is definitely bringing in your opportunity of success, okay? Your opportunity of pleasures. It's like you're realizing what could have, what should have went wrong, okay? Sometimes it ain't always with the hermit. Sometimes it ain't always you. I wouldn't say it's necessary always you. Sometimes things are fated to happen. And listen, thinking of fated, that's what I was telling my friend yesterday. You know, sometimes we're fated to meet certain people. And I always like to use love for example. You're fated to meet certain people. But what I teach my 5-year-old son is really simple. It's like math. Fate is when you're fated to do something, you're in line with the universe, and you can't help either to do it or meet that person. Indecision is what you do after you meet that person. So I think that's what you guys are definitely realizing. You know, yeah, it was fated for me to go through the past transition, but you know, I actually chose. Okay. And that's what I tell my 5-year-old. I say, look, it's fated for you to go to school, but you make the choices of what you do when you're there. Okay. So with that being said, I think more or less that's what spirit is definitely. If you've not come to that acknowledgement, hey, come to that acknowledgement. People are fated to come in your world, but it's your choice with judgment for you to decide what you do from that point on. Okay, with the Ace of Wands, and I see you're deciding to make the best out of it. Ace of Swords, yeah. Make the best out of it. Okay. Some of y'all are definitely getting out of that, pushing that brake, getting out of that stuck moving. This is the movement time. Make the best of what you have. You know, we make decisions. Everybody's not perfect. You make decisions and hey, you learn from them. And it all has to do with your foundation. Your foundation not necessarily could be your home. It can be who you are as a person, your moral, your value, your dignity. Where do you go in? And that's where the lesson learned. This could be dealing with the masculine energy, or you could be the masculine energy, okay? And abandon. Some of y'all feel like, you know, I should have just left this shit alone. You know what I'm saying? The woulda, shoulda, coulda. I think everybody have definitely rolled down that little thing. Or some of y'all gonna come to the point of, you know, I think I'm gonna just leave this alone. And that's where the indecision comes in. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens, people. It happens. Okay. So that's what I got for Taurus. You know, it happens. Sometimes we test the waters and hey, we don't get what we want. But woohoo, life goes on, right, Taurus? Life goes on. Let's see. Gemini. Luck is on your side, Gemini. Okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest, Gemini. Ooh, Gemini, luck is on your side. Sagittarius energy. Okay, I love that. See? Let's get into it. Jimaroo. Luck is on your side. The Six of Pentacles want to come out, okay? You have the Moon, okay? The Four of Cups, Gemini, and the Strength, okay? Some of y'all have definitely been going through obstacles and, you know, it's taking the Strength. Strength is Leo energy. You know, that masculine energy. Some of y'all could be going through doubts as well, okay, with the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups can be doubts, to be lack, be rejection, okay? You feel left out, you know. Give me some on the Four of Cups. The Hierophant, okay. Some of y'all could be focusing, working, okay? Focusing more on your spirituality. It could be work as well, a project, you know, contracts, things like that, marriages, home, you know, relationship. You know what I'm saying? We can go deeper than that. So y'all could definitely be focusing on things like that. And you got the Strength here. You're absolutely right, but it's not the time to discuss that. Not on my time. Okay. With the world here, okay? Some of y'all could work online as well or do something online, or you could travel, okay? Travel. I see traveling. You have the High Priestess, the Four of Swords, the Six of Swords, the King of Pentacles, with the King of Cups in the world, okay? This is a partnership. I'm going to be honest. This is a partnership that has a three-way way to it. There's somebody in the middle. It could be jobs. Since the Harvest here, it could be your job as well. Okay, give me someone like King of Cups. Yeah, the Magician. You may have somebody that's manifesting you with the Ten of Cups. I'm just going to say a third party is definitely involved. I ain't going to get into all that detail of negativeness, but I see you do getting what you want and releasing the rest. Okay, I do see that. But the King of Swords, I see things balancing out. There's going to be a big tower in between this conversation that's coming to you fast. Gemini energy with the Chariot. Some of y'all are definitely at a distance from all this situation, or you're not paying no attention. But if there was a way or will, baby, it's definitely coming your way. Okay. I don't know if you're the third or if whoever they're dealing with is the third. Okay, we ain't gonna get into all that. Okay, it says intuition. I think you already locked in on that situation. And withdrawal. Yeah, you showed somebody that. Yeah, an apology. I told you it's coming your way, Gemini. I felt that it's coming your way. So I'm hearing you can get whatever you like. Okay, but just know there's a relationship interference somewhere in between that, okay? Let's see, Cancer. Cancer. It's the time to breathe out. Ooh, ain't that the truth? Okay. Hey, Cancer. Please hit the like button. Share this, Garrett. I love your comments, Cancers. It's a time to breathe out, y'all. Ain't that the truth? Okay. That wasn't a mouthful. Okay. So let's see, Cancer. Maybe you've been busy, okay? Busy. Okay. Definitely busy. Workload, okay? You see work, you see family, okay? Like my mind can't stop going. I feel like even last night, like after I laid down and I did my spiritual bath, I was just still, my mind was still going like, dang, you gotta go do this, you gotta do this, you gotta get that, da. When I woke up this morning, it was just like I didn't even go to sleep. And I'm like, okay, help to it. And I wake up early because this week starts a new week for Tristan and I. You know, he starts back school. So I make sure he got lunches and all kinds of stuff. Hey, Switch, how are you, babe? So let's say, take a deep breath, Cancers. Yeah. You had a very outgoing 2025, okay? That was a lot of things going on behind the scenes, spiritual warfare, to where some of y'all just went on in Cancer energy. I love how y'all come out in your own reading always, okay? And what that lets me know is, in spite of the disappointment, okay, I still holding on. Y'all are definitely still holding on, and I love to see that, okay? With the Ace of Wands, it's like, ain't no stopping now. Some of y'all could need to take a break, need to take a breather. Like I said earlier, I was definitely looking at my next vacation spot. Okay, where am I going to fly to next? Just a quick reset. Nothing big, nothing major. Sometimes you just kind of need that. That could be a weekend thing. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you know? Not nothing long drawn. I know me and Tristan normally leave Friday, Saturday, and we'll come back on Sunday or early morning or something like that, you know? Just a reset with the Ace of Wands, okay? Yes. So you could be in that position. You've definitely been working on somebody. Cancers, you got a lot of people out here. You got a lot of options, okay, that want to work things out. This could be business as well with the Eight of Cups. Or these are people that you definitely work and there definitely could be a regret about the situation. But, you know, you quiet as a mouse with the Hermit. Some of y'all got Virgo in your chart. Yeah, fantasy. These people just wish, but things are broken. You know, there's been endings. There's been things that happen. But at this point in your life, they probably kind of wish that they, you know, could get back in there some kind of way. Okay, you got the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Well, at least I can say, you know, these are kings. So, you know, at least we got out the paid syndrome. You know, some of y'all LGBTQ, you got a King of Wands, okay, King of Cups, and King of Pentacles, you know. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of healing. It's a lot of sexual healing they want to have to you. But I don't know, Cancers. That's another time and another day. Okay, but some of y'all gonna have to pick and choose eventually. So take a deep breath, you know. Your option is definitely option. Option, okay? Let's see. Gemini. It's so funny. I was telling Margaret yesterday, I was like, yeah, I got a lot of options. I got so many options, I'm ghosting them. Hey, son. How are you? How are you? Happy New Year. Who's that? Happy New Year's, my love. So let's see. We have next Leo. Communication is key, Leo. Somebody want to celebrate with you, Leo? They do. They want to celebrate with you. Thank you. You have the Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry about that if y'all hear my baby. He's in the room all by himself, turned up with the door closed. Okay? He be turned up, honey. They either require information or watch you for information. Take what resonates, Leo. Okay? I think this is like somebody that they already know they don't have a winning chance with you again. You know, the option definitely is option. Like you were fated to meet this person, but somewhere in the faded. Remember I talked about that with Taurus. You know, you just made a different direction. You just like, no, I'm not going to deal with this. Okay? Yeah, this is a lover. A Pisces energy, Aquarius energy as well. Yeah. Heavy fire. Could be a Leo yourself, you know. Yeah. That could be a juggle here and there, but, you know, at the end of the day, you know, mistake. They realize that they definitely made a mistake. You're doing well in paradise, okay? They could be longing for you at the end of the day. What's the Seven of Cups? The Empress. Yeah, they want to celebrate with you. They're going to get the strength. And I know it's like a cliche. Here they come. They want to work with you with the Ten of Wands. And, you know, things are definitely going to be the perfect. They're tired of being single with the Nine of Pentacles. But, yeah, it's something about you in this message, though. Okay? I can go on and tell you how much they want to love you and da-da-da. Some of y'all are already in relationships. You may have children with this person. This could be a baby daddy, baby mama, baby daddy situation, or not. You could have wanted children or thought about children. You could have older children as well. But it's something about you in this situation, Leo, that brings a kind of, okay, when it comes to acceptance is definitely out here. Okay, this person definitely wants your approval, and I think that's what it's about. It's kind of not about such of a love thing with the slow and steady win the race, but they just want that moment of, you know, for you to look at them a little bit different from what you do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think that's more or less of what that is. Okay. So the good thing that's coming toward you is you do have an apology coming, but I don't know how you will really direct that situation because it's more or less of how you look at them. Okay, it's the reason why they're apologizing. Virgo. Your commitment is being tested. Oh my God, Virgo, your commitment is being tested. Let's see, Virgo, what's this about? Virgos, please hit the like button, share this video, and I love your comments as well. I want to go back outside so bad. I wish I had a table because, baby, we will be doing this outside. I did not want to come back in. The weather is weathering. It feels so good. It's not too hot. It's not too breezy. It's just right here. It's not too cool either. But anywho, enough about me. Virgo. Virgo, your commitment is being tested, okay? You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups. Some of y'all could be praying. Some of y'all could change position as well, okay? Some of y'all could be going within, okay? Keeping to yourself. Things have definitely been clear to you. You may be figuring out how to change something, how to bring something to life, how to create something, okay? With the Seven of Cups, you feel like, there's something that was just not right. This could be with the person, place, or job as well. I'm not necessarily going to say it was a person, okay? But the Seven of Swords could also be friendship as well. Has definitely taught you a lesson, okay? With forgiveness here. Sometimes you gotta forgive certain things. I know I let go of my Virgo friend within the last 3 weeks, and it wasn't nothing personal. It was just to the fact that I knew I've outgrown it, holding people's hand. Hey Lori, I'm just outgrown of that. I cannot hold your hand. I can give you the cigarette, but I don't expect to smoke it for you. And honestly, that may not have been the case, but at the end of the day, that's just how I felt. And because this year I am validating me, I think everything that goes with that speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? So you might be in that situation to where, you just might want to validate you. I'm doing good today. I wish I had a table I was outside on the patio, so I wish I was able to stay out there. So I'm looking for me a table now for the patio so I can be able to stay out there when I'm out there. So you might be looking at that validation of you. What's the Sun? The Page, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this might have to do with financial situation. And yeah, we had a beautiful day. We did, Lori. We did have a beautiful day. Let's see. Healing. I see you may be going through a healing process. The beauty of situations. Yeah. And stress. You could be stressed right now doing something. But I see the good thing. There's a conclusion. There's healing and beautiful things that is gracefully coming your way. Okay. No stress. Being in the here and now, thanking God for what you have, thanking Spirit, Universe, whoever you serve, for basically what you have right now. That's what's bringing you peace. Absolutely, Virgo. Yeah, I wanted to stay outside. That's what I got from my Virgos. I wanted to stay outside today, but I'm going to get me a table so where I can do my tarot outside. Libras. Hello, Librans. Take what resonates in Librans. Okay, so Librans, let's get into it. We have your hard work is paying off. I like that, Librans. Your hard work is paying off, okay? Hard work can be energy as well. You could be pouring your heart, love, and soul. Just be nurturing. You could be nurturing something. Congratulations for all my Libras that are pregnant, okay? Not everybody. I can't have babies, so I'm not talking about you. You could be creating something as well, It's giving me heavy Empress energy. I see growing. Download. Somebody could be working on a garden as well. A garden, yeah. I see a garden. It could be an inside garden. It looks like an inside garden in the window, though. Yeah. I smell jalapeno peppers. Those are going to be good. Whoever's growing in the inside. Jalapeno peppers. I smell jalapeno peppers. Okay, we have the Judgment, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Okay. What's the Two of Swords? Some of y'all are definitely going to make a decision to branch off on your own. With the answer, yeah, y'all got to make a decision. Some of y'all are opening businesses. Good job, okay? Partnerships, okay? Some of y'all are definitely pushing on. Some of y'all Libra men are definitely pushing toward commitment as well. With the Star energy, yeah. No, I haven't done Capricorn yet. Nope, have not done Capricorn yet. Yeah. With the Moon. You could have had, if this is a masculine energy, you could have had a distorted way of feeling like you could do it by yourself. But hypothetically speaking, I see y'all coming in. Yeah, divine feminine. If this is a male Libra I'm talking about, you're looking for your divine feminine. Yes, okay. Some of y'all could have ran, okay, in intimacy. Yeah, you figuring out, hey, two is better than one. Yes, it is. Two is definitely better than one with the strength here. Okay? You can be wanting that female's touch, and I see you're definitely getting that. Okay, so if you're a Libra that's single, you're definitely getting that passion with the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. Things are definitely about to be spicy, spicy. It's like you used to run for love, and now you're running into it. But I tell you, new love, baby, clock the fuck and okay. Give me something else for running. Yeah, devil. If you're a feminine temperance, if you're a feminine Libra, you're definitely balancing out some of your new stuff. Some of y'all could be starting a regimen. Some of y'all could be starting a routine as well. Okay. Some of y'all could be definitely hypnotized to a Sagittarius with the temperance here. Okay. Some of y'all are definitely getting comfortable if you're a female Libra. Okay. Yeah, taking a leap of faith, moving forward, pushing forward is just not serious, but I see it being victorious. It's the toxic, but the healthy toxic. You know, I always say, Libras, you know, ladies, we need just a simple, yeah, ain't no wrong with a little toxic. Yeah, it's building, you know, just a little toxic. King of Cups, yeah. You know, ain't nothing. I'm talking to somebody this could be a really solidary relationship, or you could be engaged or something like that. Ain't nothing wrong with a little toxicity, but you know, I'm also talking to a heavy masculine that's looking for a woman. Okay, he tired of running. He tired of running around in circles. Okay, and him is definitely gonna find what him looking for. Ow. That's what I got from the Libras. Scorpio. Emotion is running high. Yeah, y'all are definitely off the chain. I got a Scorpio right now. I can't just I'm gonna calm down for a second. So let's get into it, Scorpio. Let's get into it. Just to do it. Two of Cups. Let's get into it. It's something that you need to readjust, okay? I wouldn't say let it go. I would say readjust. Some of y'all are making adjustments on your manifestation, okay? It's like the results that you got in the past, you're starting to realize that just don't work, okay? Period. Yeah, so you're starting to adjust some things emotionally, okay? You're definitely starting to realize, yeah, decisions. You're starting to make a decision that, you know, this just might not work for you, okay? Distance yourself, okay? Conflict. Yeah, you're just like, pain in reverse. I dodge a bullet. Like, I might want to leave this situation alone. It's best for you, okay? And it's best for you. Yeah, let me go take a leap in somewhere else. That will be the best thing for you to do. Yeah, don't start none, it won't be none, okay? Don't feel froggy, because some people don't have nothing to lose. And I think you're starting to realize that with pain in the reverse. It's like you've learned your lesson, yeah, with the hangman, for sure, for sure. Okay, especially when it comes to dealing with somebody. Yeah, or dealing with somebody that handles your finances, one of the two. Take where it resonates. You just figure, you know, like, I'm going to let that person make it. And sometimes you got to do that. You got to let people make it. You can't be that heroic person all the time. Especially when you have more to lose than they do. Period. Okay? I'm also reading another way. You took in a couple of disappointments, Scorpio, okay, with the Eight of Cups, okay? A couple lost, some immature decisions at the end of the day. Okay, but I see you balancing things out emotionally. This could be past situation, past emotion, past feelings. And some of y'all are definitely just now releasing that pressure and taking charge and manifesting something new. It still has something to do with decisions or who you partner with, who you invested, and how something could have disappointed you. But I see even if you're with this person, you're finally probably letting that go, okay? It's still a defeated situation, okay? Defeated, and sometimes you're going to take a L to get a win, period. Okay, Sagittarius, a new romantic cycle begins. Sagittarius. Let's see, Sagittarius. Let's see, my Sagittarius. You have Gemini energy lovers. You could be making a choices when it comes to your finance. When it comes to King of Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn. Okay. When it comes to a lover as well. This could be a new person as well. Yeah, you could be making the decision. Some of y'all having a hard time being vulnerable to the situation. This person could also be, the process of, how they say, you can look at this person as being hubby material as well. Okay? And it may have taken you a while to kind of manifest something and get your wall down, but it was fated for this situation to happen. You wasn't going to just let your wall down so easy. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all really fight that thing called love. You felt hopeless, paid victim to it for a while, and you weren't even sure if you wanted to go through it or mask, that situation, like, I want love, but I'm not willing to let my guard down kind of situation. But I see you guys are being vulnerable with the sun and actually being happy long term and releasing that guard and calling judgment. I see that. What's love? That be Sagittarius. Yeah, being more emotional, holding back your emotion, trying to be more disciplined when it comes to partnership. Being out in your head and overthinking it, trying to be out guarding and things. And I see y'all letting that go, okay? With the moon. I also see something about, for most of y'all that have a passion, something you do, you're falling more in love with it, okay? You're kind of bringing it out. This could be painting, drawing, something artistic, that with the Wheel of Fortune, you're definitely being more vulnerable to it. So you're telling a little bit more people about it. It can be a little bit taboo as well. Okay, just like if you do tarot, you don't want to tell your family that you're into tarot, watching tarot, doing things like that. You're being more vulnerable and open about what you like these days. It can be with a partner as well. That's what I got. Sagittarius. Capricorn, happy birthday, Cap. Let's see, Capricorn, happy birthday. Take our birthday and leave the rest. Cap. We ball and make the first move. Ooh. Let's see what this is about. Be ball and make the first move. Capricorn. Ooh. This could be somebody you're working with, loving, partner. Who you loving, be hugging. Hey. Or somebody coming your way. Let's take what resonates, Capricorn. Ooh la la. Yeah, new. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Okay. Capricorn, I'm going to be honest. You can have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart, a dating a Sagittarius. Okay, now it's just the funniest thing here, okay? It's just like the funniest thing. Okay, so I'm seeing two messages with the Five of Wands. If you are dating somebody new, okay, with the Tower, okay, for some reason this person feels like home, but it's the craziest, weirdest thing. It's like, yeah, realization. Y'all both fighting it. It's like, you want to be with them, they want to be with you. The emotions are kicking in. It's guiding. Y'all both feel the same, but it's like, eh. It's like, I'm seeing a buzzer go off. Okay, this is the best way I can explain it. You know what I'm saying? Just say y'all were out, you be out, you feeling each other, having this deep conversation. And hypothetically, you both want to just kind of like grab each other's hand. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, you look at each other and it's time to take action and nothing happens. You know what I'm saying? And inside, you just want to grab your partner's hand. And your partner wants to grab your hand. Okay, and when with obstacles here, I see the obstacle is you, by the connection, like the clean, the magnet, the magnation is there. And you're going to come to realize that your partner that you're with, or your partner that's coming toward you, or your partner that you're crushing on, or whatever, however it fits in your world, because everybody got something different going on. That's a Capricorn. You're going to realize emotionally that your partner that you're crushing on, feeling on, loving on, they feel the same way as you with realization. And that's going to give you a high awakening to kind of bring it down a notch. The nervousness is gone. The awkward feeling is gone. Everything is gone. And you're definitely going to go in. Man or woman, you're going to reach in for the kill. This could be a kiss as well. This could be emotions with emotional storm. You're gonna definitely, if you're long distance, you're gonna say, "Look, I want to be with you." For example, it's just definitely gonna come out. It's like, man or woman, you're definitely going to take control, because there's gonna come to an epiphany. It was fated for it to happen. We're fated here. It's like I got two lovebirds that they don't even know where to start. It's like, should I grab the hand? Should I hug them first? It's like y'all both want to do that quick intimacy. Yeah, with the knife. Yeah, y'all both. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. It's like y'all both want to get, but it's like, then y'all stop. Okay, so if you are with your partner, okay, and you are dating somebody new, because it's giving me fresh, like new. It's like first date. You could have, this could be like the third or fourth day, or just meeting each other. This also could be long distance relationship as well. It's giving me, you don't see this person often, but this can even be emotionally invested in communication, talking on the phone. It's like, you text, baby, they want to text you before you text them. I promise you. But at the end of the day, where your hesitation is, Capricorn, you got to come to realization they on the same page as you. And when you do that, ooh, you going in for the kill. Be the first to make the first move. Okay? Noon, yep, cardinal moon, cardinal sign. Yeah, you going to make that move, I'm telling you. It's going to surprise and shock. I declare. So if you one of them Capricorn, somebody, no, I don't make the first move. I'm a virgin. Well, that shit's about to be over, okay? Oh my God. All those pretty patty perfects, that shit's about to be over, okay? Period. Oh my God. Okay, that's something Pacific. Let me pull something else for Capricorn, because everybody's not in a relationship, but I just have to get that out. Spirit wanted that definitely to come out. Okay, let's pull something else for Capricorn. That was definitely something Pacific, not for all of y'all. Let's see. We both make the first move. Three of Wands. Yeah, okay. Two of Pentacles. Okay, here's another Judgment. I love this. Okay, some of your Capricorns feel like you declare, and I said that for a reason. With the Three of Pentacles, you may feel like you're uncomfortable, you can't do something. You know, I always talk about traveling alone, and it shocked. Oh, it resonated? Well, thank you. I knew it was for somebody Pacific out there. It shocks me when people say, oh, I can't travel alone. It shocks me. Okay, it definitely does. With rejection out here, Spirit wants you to know that, you know, the Three of Pentacles, you may be seeing 333. That's the go mode, to make a decision, to go ahead and step out on faith. Yeah. That's your karmic justice. Just step out on faith. Your worth it, your importance, your awareness. A lot of people do what you do. I was telling my friend yesterday that was here. A lot of people travel alone. A lot of people, you know, this is like the end thing. And she was just like, no, I could never. Yes, AI is going to make sure with the high priestess that you get out there and you discover the world. You know, discover the world. It's okay. It's okay to discover something new. I'm always trying new things, you know, in life. It's okay. I may like it. And see, here's the thing. With karmic justice, you know, it's just like it's your right to change. This is a good tower to change things up and push forward with the Chariot, Cancer. Yeah. So this Cancer full moon, the best blessings is you're going to start trying things new, you know. This could be new in food. This could be just trying things on your own, just putting yourself out there. That's what it's about. Don't worry about, you know, if you're alone or not. Don't worry about who's going to be there. Just be front and center. I like to be in the here and now with myself. Yeah. Chasing. Yeah. Chasing that reciprocity. Escaping from the world. Okay. And still holding your stance with boundaries. Yeah. That would definitely, I know me making decisions on my own definitely have gotten me out of a lot of trouble. It really has. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to family. You know, I'm one of those people. They be like, "Well, where is da 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 doing Thanksgiving, baby? We went to Vegas. You know, Offspring or something. You know what I'm saying? I do that because it's just like you gotta dodge trouble sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you kind of dodge trouble, especially like when those vacation meetups with families that you don't get along with, and you know they're gonna be there. Plan a vacation during that time. You know what I'm saying? Do something that fulfills you at that time. You know, go to a retreat or something. I don't know, but just start loving on you and value you, and it's your karmic justice. You're supposed to do that, okay? And don't feel bad, Capricorn, if you do, okay? Be bold and making the first move. That's what you got to do this year. Be bold and make the first move. Am I going in order, Crystal, by chance? Yes, I am. I'm at Capricorn. I'm about to be at Aquarius now, Crystal. Yes, today I am. Thinking of Aquarius, here we go. Don't let pride get in the way. Let's get into it, Aquarius. No problem. Please hit the like button, share the can. Let's get into it, Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. Okay, don't let pride get in your way. Leo, Chariot. Okay, the Cancer Moon. I am having a lovely day, Crystal. How about you? I need to get me a table. I should be outside. I feel so inside. I was outside all day. We had a beautiful day. The weather was good, and I didn't want to come in to work. But, I'm going to get me a table so I can bring y'all outside to that nice air. Today was a beautiful day. I spent most of my day outside in the sun. The sun was out. Okay, Aquarius, we have the Chariot, the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles. I hope you have a wonderful day too, my love. Okay, the Two of Support. This could be balancing. You could be balancing situation out around the home front, around you. Okay, this could be even with a partner as well. Okay, making a decision. Now, making an honest decision and not letting pride get in the way with the Wheel of Fortune. You can be making a balance for everybody, okay? This could also be a child as well. Some of y'all, this could be a living mate, roommate, things in that nature. Okay, when it comes to balancing things out. This could be a job as well, okay? Changing the dynamics to something. With the Five of Wands, that could be a lot of argument, fighting, and disagreement. And it's like with the Sun, you're seeing things now. So maybe you're coming up with a couple of rules, with the possibility, okay, to defeat all the trickery and exhale, okay? So, yeah, for the long term, maybe you're coming up with a couple of rules that could possibly work that will balance things out. So if you're arguing with somebody, beating with somebody, you might need that time apart to kind of exhale and think of something. You know what I'm saying? Don't let pride get in your way, especially when there's love there. Yes, I love the fun and went to walk around. Yes, the sun. I love the sun. Yeah. So if you're arguing with somebody, bring balance, peace. I know sometimes it can get you upset because, baby, I understand, okay? I definitely understand. Yeah, unplugging, taking time out, taking time out, just unplugging, okay? So the best things is coming your way is things is definitely going to work out in your favor. You might have, things are definitely going to, confirmation birth, things are going to work out in your favor. After you just take a deep breath, you know what I'm saying? And just take a walk, okay? Especially if you're upset or you're in conflict, or something's bothering you, okay? Something may not make you comfortable. You may be trying to sit with it, or you may need to keep it to yourself. But I see you making a decision with the Two of Wands, with the Ace of Cups. You're going to get a great outcome with the Ace of Pentacles to clarify that, okay? Pisces. Pisces. You have a new start is coming, Pisces. New moon. Some of y'all can have a new start, Pisces. Last but not least, my Pisces. Some of y'all could be having a new start. Let's see. You have partnerships. And here's the thing about this, Pisces. Y'all are definitely breaking some things. Breaking some ties with the Eight of Wands, the chemistry. It's like, yeah. It's like you're building a new codependency thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have Pisces in my chart. And the best way I could explain it is you're not so codependent on other people anymore. It's like you're kind of building a healing. It's like you vibe with who you vibe with, but you don't depend on that. If you know what I mean? Like with the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, y'all are definitely starting to break some tie when it comes to being codependent. Yes, with new beginning here. Okay, give me some on that. Yes, okay. Some of y'all are definitely getting what you want because you're breaking some kind of tie. It's like some of y'all could have been alone for a while. You got adjusted with that Two of Cups, working things by yourself. It could have been hard, okay? You could have been immature thinking as well. And some of y'all could be young, okay? But I see with the Two of Swords, okay, with the slow and steady winning the race with the Ace of Swords and the Magician, some of y'all are definitely manifesting healthy partnerships. Healthy partnership. It has everything with you being equipped with marriage here, of learning how to be on your own. You want somebody not only to give equal reciprocity, but to be able to stand on their own as well. Yeah, I agree. Second chance. Yeah, you're giving yourself another second chance. And it's definitely going to shock you. Breaking the past life patterns. What I tell you. Codependency. Y'all are different. I know what it feels like to always have somebody sapping my energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sapping. I know what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? To be the resourceful one in the family. They always got to come to you. But, you know, I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to be the head of every partnership, whether you man or female, especially being a female. It's like you know what to do further on than the other person knows what to do. Yeah, I know what it feels like. And I see right now with the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, okay, do the strength, yeah. And the Knight of Cups with the High Priestess, yeah. Y'all are learning to do things by yourself, which is, by the way, is bringing in a true commitment. A true commitment. It's going to shock you. You're breaking generation curses and don't even know it. You're giving yourself a second chance at life and don't even know it. You know? Yep. Past patterns. Karmic lessons. Deja vu. You're breaking that. Good job. You're not just going for the chemistry. Not just going for because they're cool. Not just going for that. No. Some of y'all are, with marriage here, y'all are signing new contracts as well. This could be family, friends, and different things. You're just like building your own tribe. Just building your own finesse. It's giving me really, really healthy. I like that. Okay? I like that. A new start is coming. Absolutely. Pisces. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all. Yes. Okay. Yes. Baby, that's what that sitting alone in hermit mode do to you. It makes you heal. I like that. So, that's what I got for you guys. Take what resonates and leave the rest there. So, Jeanette Tarot. You can follow me on the platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, things of that nature. Okay, Cash App, PayPal questions will be tomorrow. Okay, I have to finish my patio before it gets dark, you guys. But have a good Sunday, same time, same place. Until we meet again. Bye.